Marine Cabirou leaves the start hut for Scott Downhill Factory. She's 1.3 seconds up, Cedric.
Yes, she had something great about Marine. She's going to be, she go back up. She's like, I did something wrong here. I'm going to learn the track again and why I make those mistakes. That's what's good about Marine.
Cabirou, a real fighter, never knows when she's beaten, just keeps cracking on.
She does the hands, you see the hands try to release.
Just stretching the fingers out before they go back onto the brake levers for the bottom half of this track. 5 to come after her. Cabirou getting that Scott Gambler moving now. We're waiting for the second split, to see how she's doing.
It's all about the team on those track, make sure you have the right bike, the right time. Oh, make mistake here.
Doesn't matter, the light's still green. She's dropped 4 tenths, but we saw Harasnik was so fast at the bottom of this track in Val di Sole Trentino.
Oh, that was good there. She released the brakes when she had to.
1.6, she's gone faster against 7 tenths.
Yeah, she's attacking now. Physically, she can. She's got more and more confident during the past week.
Dialing in the suspension so it's that little bit harder so the front of the bike stays up, but of course that doesn't help you through sections like that, those huge compressions.
Yeah, you don't want to dive in too much into the fork trouble.
1.8 now, so she's going faster, Cabirou. It's only getting better.
That's a good run.
Marine Cabirou, the overall winner from 2025 World Cup wins to her name. Is she going to add to that tally today as she comes round? Oh, the big left-hander. Bike just wanted out from underneath her. On the right-hander now, she pedals down towards the line. Will that have cost her in terms of time? Accelerates well over the final jump. Here comes Marine Cabirou down the line. Goes fastest by 1.5 seconds. Nina Hoffmann for the Santa Cruz Syndicate from Germany.
She's strong, she's fast, physically ready, and she's hungry. She's not doing the finger move here.
No, but she got herself nice and down, tucked low, out of the wind.
Oh, nice one. This corner is so critical there.
Very different shape on the bike, much lower over the front of the axle.
Exactly. She looked like she's a little higher up, Nina, on the bike.
Looking good through here, though.
Yes, way inside, good exit speed.
The back of that corner almost disappeared in front of our eyes, and she's 1.4 seconds up, Cedric. It's working.
It's really good here.
It's no easy feat. 1.1 now, so she's lost 3 tenths of a second, but it's still green.
Yeah.
Nearly 58 kilometers an hour through the speed trap.
Probably where we saw on those root section, lost a little bit of time. But that's where she's good, like to release the brake and get massive speed when it's straight. Outside line here for Nina.
Yeah, I mean, this track's so steep compared to where we've been already this season. But
this section is really hard and she lost a lot of time.
She's gone backwards.
She was fighting.
Hoffmann just starting to chase this run a little bit. She'll need to tidy things up for the bottom half.
Yeah, you see the line earlier for Marine, like
absolutely really perfect through there, Hoffmann. So she will have got some time back from that. On the pedals, heads towards the final jump, dips the head. The German rider ducks down behind the handlebars. Over the line then, Nina Hoffmann. Just 2 tenths of a second.
Marine knows. What a release! What a release on the face.
Jess Blewett for GT Continental Factory Racing leaves the start hut then. Let's see what the split says. She's quicker than Cabirou.
That's good. Oh, that's good lines there. Oh, that line is getting broken. The exit is getting a little bit worked.
Great upper body strength from Blewett.
Way inside here. That's good.
Just nearly 2 tenths of a second to the good. An unbelievably fine margin given the severity of the track here in Val di Sole Trentino. Downhill racing absolutely at its best. Turns beautifully through that left-hander. No gloss for Blewett. True Kiwi style. It's just one of those things they don't seem to like.
Yeah, that corner, like I said earlier, it's tricky. It's not really a berm. It's difficult. Easy to lose the front there.
She wants to feel every inch of this track and make sure all the inputs are absolutely perfect around that, and it was super classy looking.
She's carrying a lot of speed. It's good.
In the semi-finals, but it looks like it's better now. Blewett on a run here. What is the second split going to say?
She's moving forward. She's still up high on the bike. Means like she still have energy. Yeah, this is key today. There's double drops there.
She's well out the rider's
1.2.
left. 1.2 quicker now.
Yeah, she looked good. And it means green. Oh, here, be careful. Yeah, she released the front brake when she had to. That's good. This is where it's difficult.
Jump on board the drone now.
Now you can realize the speed a lot more.
Pulls well over the rider's left there to set herself up for that right-hander before this. Big compression over that gap. 1.3 seconds. It's coming together for Jess Blewett from New Zealand here. This could be a hot seat run if she can hang it all together.
Especially that left end right there.
Just gets the wheels straightened up as much as she can to help absorb those impacts. You want to be asking the bike to do one thing at a time, and she's making a good fist of it here, Blewett.
Yeah, she's carrying a lot of speed, getting the inside. Oh, the dust here is still there.
56 kilometers an hour through the speed trap. Takes that left-hander.
Yeah.
Another corner that's crumbling in front of her eyes as the session goes on. The track pretty much perfect here though, top to bottom. Best condition it's been in all week, really.
Yes.
Oh, she's back though. She's dropped time. Cedric spotted at that little stall.
Yes. But it's funny because it was a little stall, but in terms of timing, it's quite of a big gap.
So Cabarrou holds the hot seat currently. Is she about to be displaced by the flying Kiwi, Jess Blewett? She heads over that, goes deep off that big jump.
Deep. Way inside here, another corner. Maybe that's a line today.
Great to see. Maybe that inside line, the famous inside line pioneered by Sam Hill in 2008. Hopefully that is going to be the one that adds to it today. Blewett comes down the line, gets crossed up. Blewett crosses the line, goes faster than Marine Cabarrou.
That inside line when Marine made the mistake.
She knows it. She knows that she left that time up there, Cabarrou. Here we go then, the battle of the big two. Camille Ballanche, the first to leave the Star Hub.
Oh, she's moving fast.
And she's up, 7:10
Oh,
Cedric.
yes. Yeah, she's looking good. You know, mentally you have to be strong. After a crash this morning, semi-final to regroup. And now it's go-go time for Camille Ballanche. Carrying speed, doing the finger move.
Just stretches the hands out.
Not too much, eh? Just one go.
Let's see what Camille Ballanche can do then. 4:18 in the semi-finals. She will be giving it absolutely everything. She's looked fantastic here all week.
Good. She looked composed, heads up, controlling, hitting the line she wants.
Tyre choice here has been an absolute puzzler all week. Let's wait for that second split to see what it says. But
yes, and be careful here. Exit speed is key. You need to carry a lot of speed over those routes coming in. Go way in the inside here.
Turns left.
Oh, she's 1.6. She's doing good.
1.6 now.
Oh, she went a little bit off course here. I don't know if that's a line she wanted to make.
It may have just cost her a bit of that 1.6 second margin now. Camille Ballanche hurtling through the woods here in Val di Sole Trentino. Get ready for this double compression, this big gap. Bike working beautifully through there, Cedric.
Yes.
Did cost her time.
Yes,
that did cost her time.
It cost her time, man. That was not the line she wanted to take.
Oh.
Oh, way in. It worked well.
Great strength from Ballanche there. Looking fast down there. And wait, you see the big compression here through that rut.
Couple kickback using the end of the berm to jump.
That section like a motocross sand track during practice. Really, really epic to watch through there. That corner crumbling as Camille Ballanche pushes that big Commencal down the track with a #1 plate.
56.8 kilometers. Oh, that corner with all those routes. So
2.4 seconds now. Camille Ballanche. Where's she making the time, Cedric, or is it just everywhere?
No, I think after that route section, she started to release the brake and get more speed, feel comfortable. Speed is your friend. She knows that, and it works.
Nearly 57 kilometers an hour now for the Swiss rider through the Val di Sole sign, off the big fly-off jump down towards the big left-hander. Need to keep it tidy through this.
Inside.
Does so, absolutely millimetre perfect. Camille Ballanche just takes the foot off for the right.
Oh, using the full terrain.
Using every millimetre of track over the finish line. What is Camille Ballanche going to stop the clock at? 4:10.353, 1.8 seconds faster than Jess Blewett.
She knows it's a good run.
Ballanche says yes, she knows that was good. So she's found 4 seconds. A dab of the foot as well, so there's a mistake in there, Cedric.
I didn't see the foot, but I saw the exit where she was way far, and I was like, what, is that a new line?
Is it going to be enough to beat this woman then? Valentina Hall for RockShox Trek Race Team, the winner of the last round at home in Austria, leaves the start hunt for the last time this weekend here in Val di Sole Trentino.
She's charging at the top.
This is
Really?
looking committed. She's 2/10 to the good at the end of the first sector, but that's nothing on a track like the Black Snake.
Oh, she was charging so hard, and she knows she still have energy to attack the Black Snake today. Yeah, she did the finger move as well, but not so much.
Gets down low behind the
nicely done
handlebars.
there. Nicely done in that corner. It's really tricky. She knows what's up.
The track running rough, but at its best.
She's moving. Ooh, she's dangerous when she's looking like that.
What is this second sector split going to tell us as Valentina Hall
And
on that
delivery
track session?
She's pushing non-stop.
Let's see then. Whoa!
2.2.
2.2 seconds, Valentina Hall fancies making it back-to-back wins in the second and third round of this year's UCI Mountain Bike Downhill World Cup, and she is attacking. Valentina Hall is putting it to the sword here today.
Yeah, she even have time to open the line earlier when we saw a crash earlier. That's really good. She's carrying a lot of momentum.
This next split will be interesting because just before that is where Camille Balanche made her mistake. So are we going to see even more time? We are 3.693. 58 kilometers an hour, nearly 60 kilometers an hour through the speed trap for Valentina Hall. She needs to keep it tidy now. She can't get carried away.
Yeah, she definitely carrying the snake around the neck.
The snake is round her neck and she is off the back end of the bike, just getting kicked there.
Outside line 4, she was coming so hot in there.
That outside line worked though. She absolutely destroyed that corner in the semi-final. A lot smoother through it this time. Turns left.
.3 kilometers.
Valentina Hall
suffering a little bit. There we could see lose a little bit of momentum, lose a little bit of time, but she's still on the green.
She's lost a second in there, but she had a second to lose. She had more than that to lose. Valentina Hall will need to keep that big track session moving.
It's getting harder.
You can see the body language just subtly changing as she gets tired through the Val di Sole sign. Off the big one. So deep. Perfect through there. Perfect through there, hugs the inside, swaps over, turns right, Valley Hall.
Perfectly done.
On the gas then, heads towards the finish line. Valentina Hall crosses the line in Val di Sole and takes the win by 2.9 seconds.
She made that in 3 corners.
Valentina Hall just gets better and better. She takes the victory in Italy. The Austrian is on the top step. Hall, Balance, Blewett, Cabirou and Nina Hoffman.